actually. And he goes with the Jax, which is fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. A fighter for Maxlor that was buffed on this patch due to Prestige attack getting a little bit of a buff. Timing it with H2K's blue buff spawning. And Rise grabbing a blue buff.
I mean,
okay.
You have to praise Maxlor. It's smart play, but also just feels like a bit of a
play around the Rise and then that Alistar. It's kind of allowed Misfits to control the game, and now looking for that fight.
Gage does connect onto the Cho'Gath. Immediate knockup though. Hansama goes right into the Rupture. Could be dangerous, but does manage to make it back. 4 members strong here from Misfits. Looking to make it 5 as Enemy tries to roam down. Mickey X is going to make it out so far. Does find the ultimate. That's going to be first blood. Now following up and firing back. Could find the opportunity here. Selfie's on the front lines. How far he does manage to land the stun to peel off. Here comes the bird though, baby. Danish mid laners not going to make their way into this fight.
For himself. Can go back now, get his Zeal item completely upgraded. Misfits can trade from mid. Looks like it. Both teams end up trading. Baron is soon alive. That means we're going to get a lot of moves around that objective. And let's see, engage-wise. Cyan old on one side.
Yeah, we count that.
Yeah. I mean, who cares? Who cares? Up, top lane.
Back off. There's another free dragon though.
Ooh, look at Selfie. Selfie's caught out.
He's on the sideline, has to run for his life. Should be a pretty easy takedown. Crystallize does slow him up. We'll try to find the stun as well. Chain CC, baby. Alfari with the... This is not great because while I'm talking about that, Misfits have taken a top tower, have continued to extend their gold lead. Make something work here. Are going to be able to take down Maxlor. Not quite. A lot of damage does go in. Immediately, Promiscu is going to get knocked up. Sheriff not able to get too many hits out. Does go right back into the fight, though. SmittyJ is going to find a knockup. Goes in. That's the silence. Suddenly, the carries are unleashed on the back line. Still unstoppable. But when the fights don't start on their term, you can see pretty easy for a Cho'Gath to get on top of a carry if Hansama is not.
Let's see if Hansama might get caught here.
Is immediately just going to get taken out. Silence and dead. Hansama out of position once again. H2K set this.
They need to just deny him the entrance. They're actually fighting
for the fight. Senkax is going to take a lot of damage. The immediate silence. The follow-up is there. Alfari cannot save his carry. The egg, not enough. Rebirth not going to come through. H2K continuing to take the advantages. Now it is all eyes on Maxlor. Can he take this one away?
They're not going to let him in the Baron pit. I think Maxlor, no. They're not going to let him in. Just
getting lower. The ward is there.
They see him.
2K. Charging it up, not going to get a chance. Nice play from Promise.
Set up around the Baron from Misfits actually resulted in 2 fights that went in favor of H2K instead. Great, and now it's their turn with the Baron.
Really well. And you're going to see they're going to start to break down these towers. They're going to start to extend that gold lead. And I got it. You got to praise SmittyJ.
Minions to get buffed up. SmittyJ, no flash.
Could just get taken down here. Chain CC does come in. It's a tanky Cho'Gath, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. It's a slow burn here as SmittyJ gets caught overextending. Will be the shutdown. Rise now free on the bottom side. Maxlor going to contest this one. He's playing very safe, not looking to take any risks. Baron empowered cannon creep has about 30 seconds left. Hansama though pretty comfortable to poke.
So this cannon is effectively forcing 5 members to submit. They're fighting.
Okay, he's going to get the knockup. Maxlor going to look to chain the CC. SmittyJ still on the front line though. But Sheriff untouched is just going to free hit onto the support. In the meantime, taken down immediately. Maxlor and Mickey X are gone. Hansama has been locked up. How far are you going to do what he can to body block? Silence has come through. Knockup not going to connect. H2K starting to pull back, setting their sights on the mid lane instead.
There's no blade yet on Hansama. He's not dealing a lot of damage against this big Cho'Gath.
However, stun not going to connect. Continuing to throw down damage. Crystallize is going to keep him locked in. Hansama, though, playing with so much respect, does not want to give an edge anymore to H2K. Now we're going to pull back, not going to look for the inhibitors.
And Israel is not designed to destroy giant meat walls very fast. So Selfie and Sheriff plus a feast is actually enough for H2K to kill the tank of Misfits first. But Jax went Warmox first. I'm not against that at all, but now Maxwell will go Trinity through. And in this case here, good performance from SmittyJ. Top lane tower going down in favor of the
fatty crit from the Caitlyn.
This is risky by Misfits. They're gonna get punished.
Get delivered. Nobody. Alfari's already charged, but there's no one there. It was just a bait. It was just a bait. Sheriff untouched. He's going to have to try to find a way into this fight as they do start to back off now. Alistar all alone in the front line, but Promiscu is still alive as the ulti is still up. Hansama throws it all back. Timing not quite right as H2K start to pull back. Instead, they're going to set their sights on the Baron. They've already started it. Cho'Gath has the feast.
Promiscu is too low. Actually, can he hide maybe and still provide some value? H2K is still baiting around it. All of Misfits staying. It's the Baron dance.
Low mana on the Ezreal.
Promise you went back. He's returning. It's only 4v5.
Back in, trying to isolate himself. He lost all alone on the side. Sheriff's still going to hit, but he's only hitting the tanky front line. Beautiful block comes in from Mickey X. Selfie does manage to go golden, and flash out to safety. The lockup, the knockdown. Undead Scion going to start to come through, but he just does not do enough damage. He's keeping healthy for so far, but 2 kills.
Winning fights now to get second Baron of the game, and this time there are 2 banners and no dematerializer. It is so hard. They have to try and catch them out.
Body block, how far are you going to look to charge up? Shogath on the front line. Sheriff's still untouched, though. He just gets the free hit. Suddenly Selfie on the side. It's a beautiful fight for H2K. They're going to play it front to back. Rise still with a little bit of a flank. Easy pickoff. Misfits. Magic falling apart before our eyes is H2K looking like a new beast, a new fighter to contend with.
It's just a composition that's struggling to win the late game fights, and H2K have been controlling everything around the big objective. That's 2 inhibs down. They got the banner already. They're going straight for the Nexus now.
Might just be able to end it here. Sheriff still free to hit. Anivia doing what she can to clear it out, but that's a magic immune minion. Immediately, Sheriff going to grab a kill. H2K, slow and steady is the start for Misfits, but when H2K show up, they explode into this game. The Barons coming together in a clean finish over Misfits.
And once again in Europe, when we think it's all figured out, everyone can just randomly lose to everyone.
Every time we want to be like, okay guys, I think this team is out of playoffs contention. They beat somebody we never expect them to beat.